Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the February mid-month reading, and this is going to be for Capricorn. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it starts resonating later, that's quite common. You're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you'd like. Now, with all that being said, the readings you should be watching are your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And that will give you a clearer picture of your overall energy. So the first card we have coming up is Bat Spirit. And this is from the Animal Spirit Oracle Death. And it's telling you that a rebirth is assured. Okay? A rebirth is assured. I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracles. And while I'm shuffling, I just want to take this time to thank you very much for all that you do to help the channel grow. The likes, subscribe, shares, and comments really do help the channel a lot. So thank you so much for your consideration. High Priest, intending create. There we go. And one more for Capricorn. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Now I shuffle my cards really good. It's a couple. These two cards in particular have been coming up kind of regularly, and the one on the bottom, which is not pertinent to this reading, has been coming up in a lot. I think it's a general collective. There is a shift. It's like a major shift with all the signs. You know, everybody's at different places, but it's like everything's turning really well. Okay? And my point is, okay, your first card out is the Lovers. It's a major arcana. It's a spiritual relationship. It could be a past relationship. It can be the joining. It's a union. It's the union of two souls. It can be the union of, like I said, a past relationship, a past life relationship. It can be a multitude of things. It can also be if you're creating something, because I see some creation up in here, and a new rebirth. This is you meeting somebody that understands you spiritually, and you building like a business together or something creating something together. And speaking of creating something, the Queen of Wands, she is able to create whatever she wants, mostly. Okay, no, not within reason. I mean, that's the whole point. Set your goals so much higher than you think you can attain. She does. I mean, she wants sunflowers. So she had somebody divert a river, and they probably had never thought of that before. She follows her intuition. She's extremely creative. She has a lot of magic. She can make things happen. She can make things shift. She has the fire to see things through. And she understands how energy works. She's fire. Okay? So try to harness that type of energy. Okay? Try to harness that energy, because she can create anything, because she thinks outside of the box. She doesn't do, just because she doesn't do it her parents' way. She might, if that's the way she feels like doing it, but if she wants to create something new, it's going to be her way. Okay? And you have justice. So you may be dealing with the justice system wherever you live, whatever country you're in. But typically, this last couple of weeks, I haven't been feeling this being justice system. There may be a few of you out there. If you are, the scales are balanced. The judge is holding the sword of truth. Okay? And At the bottom, we have the harvest coming in. So if you have a lawsuit filed against someone, you will probably get a good settlement. If it's against you, you will probably have fair treatment. And but lately it's been karmic justice. It just is. It's just been karmic justice. And there may be a few of you out there, like I said, you may have problems, but just try not to get too afraid, because you can manifest your fears. So just understand that whatever it is, the scales are balanced. Okay? And you have messages coming in soon. It's a fast-moving energy. There's some healing energy up in here. So it could be communication from somebody that, you know, you needed to heal with or from or whatever. But just know that there is communication coming in for you. All right. All right. And we have the King of Pentacles. If this is you, or you're utilizing this energy, or this could be somebody coming in for you. This is somebody that's very earthy. It's an earth sign. So very earthy, very strong, steady, capable. Somebody that you can trust to do the right thing. This is somebody that built their empire. He knows how to deal with abundance. He knows how to attract abundance. Okay? And I used the example not too long ago. My boss, he knows how to do everything. He owns a store, and he knows how to do everything. He can do... I came in one day, and he was doing the trash. I mean, he owns the company. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why didn't you just wait until I got here? I'm not going to hold you up like that. So the person that normally does that had called in sick, and they really were sick. And so he was just tootling along taking out the trash. You know, a lot of people, when they get into this position, they're not earthy like that. They are like, that's for the peons. Okay, if you're working for somebody like that, you're working for the wrong people. And the thing is he learned all this. He took the time, but he also learned it as he built it. So, you know, I mean, he did all the stores, he did all the garbage, and he did all the coolers. He stocked everything. So, and the point is that even though you build yourself up to a position, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying an abundant lifestyle. But he makes sure his people are abundant too. And the other issue with that is, well, it's not an issue, is that they are these King of Pentacles guys, they're really like that. They, you know, if somebody's really sick, he went out there and did that man's job. Didn't bother him in the least. Because he knows what it's like. And he didn't want to put the burden on his other employees to do the work. So he did it himself. That's that kind of energy. You know, this is like the energy that's somebody coming in for you, or you are harnessing this energy. So remember that side of the energy. It's not just about abundance. It's not just about, you know, making money, getting that paper, making money. It is about building abundance, not only for yourself, but for the people that are in your kingdom. So sad. I mean, that are around you, the people that are helping you, the people that are working with you, you bring them up with you. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Druid. The Druid is like the Hierophant and other decks. This is definitely could be higher learning, sorry. Yeah. The druids train for 20 years before they become a druid. They're bards. They kept the history. They kept the language. They kept the oral traditions. They were well versed now. Here we go. In Pythagorean Hold on just a minute. I have this nagging cough that has been behaving itself all day until now. Let me get my water. I'm so sorry. It's just a little dry patch at the back of my throat and it's been driving me batty. Alright, so this is balancing your spiritual and your material planes. Okay? I'm going to use some Arcady Tarot Royale. No, I'm not. The Wizard Tarot to clarify. Sorry. If it doesn't stop, I'm going to redo the video. I can't talk.